There are 7 things that have helped me to become a more confident man. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Quinnten. I'm going to share those with you guys today as I take you through a leg workout. These are things that have helped me to speak with less reserve, speak with more authenticity, fear less, take bigger risk, and care less about judgment or embarrassment. So let's get into it.
The first thing about my confidence, obviously because this channel and my foundation of faith, it lies in the Lord. It says that God gave you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind, not fear. So with that being said, knowing who I am in Jesus Christ, knowing that I'm not the author of my life, I've given my life to Him, gives me confidence. Knowing that I'm in this world but not of this world gives me confidence. And it gives me the confidence to do things like film myself in front of people, speak the truth, and be authentic, because I know that this is something that God has given me the ability to steward and the direction, instruction, and command to steward. I said number 2, fellas, get your hip thrust in, man. If it's a muscle, work it out. Let's see what I wrote for set number 2, or excuse me, point number 2. Let's see what I wrote. Sports is what I wrote for number 2. Sports gives me a role and responsibility, and if you fail, you're going to be critiqued by the masses. As far as spectator sports go, being placed in an environment of pressure and competition has dramatically increased my confidence. So if you can still get into some type of club, some type of athletic environment where you're relied on and you have to practice communicating and you have to find the confidence and build the confidence to fulfill your role, and you're doing that day in and day out or week in and week out, it's going to build your confidence. That's what something that I've noticed. I've been put in positions where I had no other choice but to fulfill. I had no other quarterback. I was the quarterback. I was the shooting guard. I was the person who scored. I had to score. If I didn't score, we lost. If you can take on some type of leadership role in a club or something outside of work, do that. The boos, the losses, feedback from your teammates, it's all going to help you build your confidence. So that's my point for number 2. All right, weird angle here, but I'm gonna talk about the next. I'm gonna talk about the next thing that's helped me to become more confident, and that's just trying new things overall. This is new for me. This whole YouTube, this whole landscape is new for me. It's putting me in an uncomfortable position, but I'm forced to do it. It's my calling, and it's something that I want to do. So I have to get out of my comfort zone to do it, and I have to build the confidence. I have to find the confidence, and again, that comes from all the other points that I've talked about beforehand. But just I'm learning a new language. I'm learning a new instrument. I'm just finding new hobbies, joining a run club, things like that. Just doing new things where you have to find confidence, build confidence, and you start to realize that the thing you're going after, as you see it come to fruition, and you start to succeed in those things, it gets much easier to put yourself in a position of uncomfortability and allowing yourself to experience new things and not worry about judgment or anything going on around you. So get out there and try something new. Be yourself. Do things that you want to do. And these are going to be more points that I'll talk about here in a second. So again, trying new things is something that's helped me to build more confidence. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this next set here. With even all these eyes on me and stuff, it doesn't matter. I'm feeling more confident in myself just because I put myself in that position much longer. So I'm gonna knock out this next set, and then we'll talk about the next point. My next point, just things that help me to become more confident, really is just seeing the compound effect at being good at something. When you see yourself succeed, it's easier to put yourself out there and do the same things over and over and over again. So I've seen me reap what I sow, and it just allows me to take more risk, be bold, and live a big life. One thing I realized about having a variety of friends is that people are genuinely really cool. Like even the people that you consider weird, honestly, those are the people you need to be around because they live with the least amount of fear. They've been judged and bullied their whole lives. They've been able to overcome it and live authentically where they want to wear, change their hair the way they want to change their hair, and do the things that they want to do. I feel like they're the most happiest with themselves, which we all should be happy with ourselves. So find a variety of friends, people you don't even think that you would be compatible with, especially in business. If you're a businessman, make sure that you don't have all the same people with the same power sitting at your table or on your board of directors, whatever it is. You need to see people, customers, different perspectives from different types of people.
Taking care of your hygiene more will help you become a more confident person in yourself and groom yourself. It can be as simple as just getting a fresh pair of white socks, a fresh new pack of underwear, a white t-shirt, something to make you feel good, give you a bit more pep in your step to feel clean. That's going to make you feel like an overall more confident person. And it's that simple. Take care of yourself. Here's my last point, and I'm going to focus on this in the next video, but worry about the things that people can't take away from you. That's your own habits, your own interests, loving yourself, and your fitness and your health. I'm going to touch more on that, but again, man, those are things that people can't take away from you. That's your self-esteem. So self-care, self-love, love yourself. Do the things that you like to do. But those are the things that have helped me to become a more confident person overall. I've really noticed that change in the last few years, not because I looked for that change or looked to be aware of that change, but because people have brought it to my own attention. So those are some things that I want to share with you all. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you like the video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, share the video with somebody you think it'll help, and just leave me a comment if there's something that I missed out or something that has helped you to become a more confident person, in whatever regard that is that you think is helpful for the people on the channel. I love you all. And if you haven't yet, check out powerhouseman.com. That's a community, but I also have other challenges and courses, etc., on there for men to step up and be men, because we're losing men in this world, and women need us. They need us to be protectors. They need us to be providers. They need us to step up, be leaders in the household. And that's where this whole thing came into fruition with Powerhouse Man, because I'm genuinely concerned, and I feel like God put on my heart to steward this, to just have conversations with men, and wake us up, man, because this world is going crazy. We're builders, we're providers, we're creators, and we need to live big, bold lives and take risks. So that's what I'm doing over at Powerhouse Man. If you're going through a rut, if you've been through a divorce, if you've been through anything crazy and you just need a new perspective on life, I have a 21-day course over there called the 21-day challenge. I'm actually on day 17 myself. A lot of good tools and tips, devotionals every single day, because God is at the center of my life. And this is going to help you, get a fresh restart in life. If that's you, or if that's somebody that you know that could be or benefit from that, share that with them. So until next one, later.